Yes, I've had a few, but still too few to feel certain. Oh, but now I see it true. I'll face the pain of which is certain. And yes, I'm making this up as I go. I'm running out of words. But now, so much more than this, I've started streaming. How are we doing? Damn. Yesterday, we did beat Tricephalops with the Guardian. So Guardian is off the board. Now we have access to many more people. Many different people. I have unlocked every character. We've already used the Guardian. Because the Guardian is by far the weakest class. And I just hate him. I don't think I have to do these in order. Because technically, these are all number 2. And then the last dude is number 3. So what I'm thinking I should do is I should go immediately to the ones that I know I'm going to struggle with. I know I'm going to struggle with Equilibrious Beast. This dude sucks. He is not fun. He is doo-doo. I know I'm going to struggle with Gaping Jaw just because it's freaking Gaping Jaw. Sentient Pest is probably also on that list. Then Dark Drift Knight, and then Fissure and Fog and Augur are both incredibly easy. So what I think we do is now that we have them all unlocked, we can do them in any order we want. So what I think we do is we go which ones we know we're going to struggle with. Equilibrious Beast, Gaping Jaw. To the ones we know which are going to be easy. Augur. So, we did Tricephalops last time. I think we go immediately to Equilibrious Beast. I think we just zoom right there. But now, on which character? So, let me pull up the... Let me pull up the little thing again. It's got advertisements all over it. Oh my god, just stop. Just stop. Okay. So now we're going to do Equilibrious Beast. He is weak against fire and holy. And slash damage. And then he's actually also fairly weak to poison, rot, and then obviously madness, which is his main weakness. So I'm thinking this sounds a little crazy. I'm thinking maybe we go Duchess. Because she's gonna have the scaling to have some madness attacks, which is the main weakness of this boss. And then she does slash damage. And she has a very high chance of getting a good holy or fire weapon, or getting a poison or rot weapon that can build up really super quick. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go Duchess on Equilibrious Beast. And what that also does is it gets Duchess just out of the way. Duchess is not super strong solo. She works best in a team comp. So we'll just have to see how it goes. And then we're also doing this without crap. What are these things called? Augmentations? Relics. We're doing it all without relics. Okay. Let me make sure this is solo. Director, Equilibrious Beast. Let's do it. I think the main issue of this challenge is just going to be RNG. RNG is going to be my downfall. We got Crater. Holy crap, that's actually amazing. Okay, that's fantastic, actually. Crater is like the strongest one. Should be enough. Let's immediately head down to this lake. Or actually, let's go in here. Okay. Because this is going to have a chance to have a good seal. And since this boss is weak to madness, that is going to be the only way we are going to potentially get madness. Not the best one to get, but... I feel like they nerfed Duchess ever since the release. It's not 2 times damage. It looks like 0.5 times damage now. Fighting you up here sucks. I need him to just get down. I don't know why I dashed in there. Where's your leg? Golly, okay. Take that all day. Let's go run down to the lake. What's that got? It's got Harry on it. Not great. It's very situational. I don't think that's going to be very good, but we'll see. Let's go grab these two. We'll hit that, because that's going to be Albinurix, I think. And we'll actually see what the boss right here is. Not going to do that. You're not going to do Hippo. Let's go do Troll right now. We don't have Bleed. Kind of the issue with Duchess. Okay, let's just continue with the path. Let's go hit Albinuric. The church. Then we can work up to like this. That's another holy one, so that's 2 Albinuric. So yeah, we'll just hit this coast. And then... That's a Deathrite bird, not going over there. And then tomorrow we will head down into the crater. Because the crater is insanely strong. Crater is, in fact, goated. I think City is still the strongest, though. Like, Crater obviously getting a legendary weapon out of anything is insanely good. But I think having the extra life, having the buffed extra life, is just the best one. Which is crazy, because Estelle, I think... is Estelle the hardest one? Estelle might be the hardest one. That's not horrible for us. We can go hit Castle if we really need to. If we really need to. Was I out of stamina? I must have. That's Holy. Holy's always goated. Let's go grab that. That higher damage. Okay, this is Abductor Virgin, so this is going to be fairly easy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take care of these guys first. I always make this mistake. And normally... There we go. There is no way. That's level 5, so Castle should be chill now. More holy damage is always good. I don't think that. Now DPS is that. Okay, Roof is something that's actually pretty chill. The Roof is Moose, so we're chilling there. Does it, like, cut this one in half? This might get cut in half. Actually, I should be able to do this one. Some bleed is always good. Sacred Order is actually probably more important. I think we just go hit Castle, right? There's not too much else that we can do. We can just... for Duchess, we actually kind of... It sounds weird. We want to pray for a, giant cat. It's a Crucible Castle. That's fine. Crucible Castle is the one where you can get a lot of runes. Unfortunately, actually, I have parry. I might be able to work this out. I think the dagger parry hitbox is a little goofy, I'm not gonna lie. Do I have anything that does better damage? Surprisingly, no. But I know these parry timings like the back of my hand. Let me heal. Really don't want to die here. Okay. That should be enough to level up. And then we can go hit the one on the roof. The Grace here? Oh, this eats the Grace. That sucks. Closest one. Okay. That's fine. Crucible Castle we can clear super easily. Because we have parry, and parry is just goated. Learning timings against those guys is very important. The closest one. Go hit this. I mean, having Sacred Order is great. I'll just increase damage dealt to undead, so in case we get a Deathrite Bird or something that we just don't want to deal with, we can always pop that. I want to be like level 8 by the time I go into the crater. Actually. Nothing does holy damage, but that's fine. You know, damage negation's always great. Physical would be good, but you know what? It's fine. Not the one I was hoping for. Only so much you can do. Yeah, we can just go hit that. Probably do 2 Crucible Knight. We can go check basement first. And then go run around the back. And then what? We gotta do a Flame Pallet. 2 Flame Pallets. And a Magma Worm. That's fine. I know both those moves. Flame Pallet I don't know great. I know Magma Worm fairly well. Flame Pallet could be a bit of an issue. We shall see. It's gonna be... How many do I have? There's 2 more churches that I didn't grab. One right there. I just think that one's gonna kind of be a lost cause. Oh, can I get... Let's see who it... Ah! Actually... Surprised you didn't get staggered by that. Okay, where are all the spiders? Unfortunately, I don't think Freya is very weak to holy. Maybe she is. But, just a hunch. Really wish I had kind of AoE spell right about now. Bro, what did I get slowed by? Do torches still work like they did? Done Freya solo once. I will do it again. I haven't done it with Duchess, granted, but... Can I get anything? Problem is the spiders respawn. So there's not a whole ton of a reason to kill them. She just constantly produces more. I think that's the fastest I've ever seen. Like, look at this. Yeah, 1 second, I might die here. Dude, I don't know what. That's God. I knew Freya as Duchess would suck. That part is not surprising. God, thank God. What a horrendous fight. Critical hits increase damage inflicted on... That one's probably... Okay, to castle we go. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, that fight was not very good. And we're gonna want Harry for the Crucible Knight up top. Actually, we are level 8, so I'm fully okay to just kind of go sprint through. Problem is I just don't have a weapon. Which weapon would I upgrade to max? Is there a cord? They're both okay. I wouldn't upgrade them. I don't know. Let's just pray we get something good, I guess. Oh, rock. That dude threw the little rock cluster. Drop in huge. That's Valiant. I'm not gonna do Valiant because I choose life. I don't hate myself that much. Lava does so much damage. Okay. And I think there's a spot where I have to drop somewhere. Did I find it? I think I gotta do one. Okay, found it. Flame Pellet's got a little goofiness to him. Okay, yeah, he's a little goofy. Sucks. Ah, that sucks. Where is it? Actually, I don't have to do this if I do it. What? I swear that I thought I didn't. I mean, that's gonna make it just annoying as hell to do. I mean, luckily I stay moving kind of all the time. I'm worried about it. I kind of have to go do this, don't I? Sentient Pest. Which way's it going? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can do it with Sentient pest raid going on. Which sucks, but, you know, it's better than losing a bunch of levels. Actually, there's a boss raid. Normally, it's pretty chill. Yeah, it's just a demi. Ah, golly, doing anything with this raid going on just is impossible. It's the easiest fight in the game, but I still have to just pay so much attention to something that I shouldn't have to. Yeah, I mean, a sentient pest raid is just bad luck. There's not so much we can do there. Golly, while we were in the crater, that's horrible luck. I mean, that just sucks. Just got dunked on. Golly. Demi-human chiefs were not messing around. I'll go anywhere, baby. I mean, do I have a tree that brings me over there? I don't. It's kind of screwed. Get up there. And where's that tree bring me? There, but he's not. I mean, we can try this tree just to see what he's got. The sentient pest raid is so booty too. The thing you get from it is not memorable in the slightest. Like what? Augur is flasks also restore, or it's the sometimes you get massive amounts of runes, but the massive amounts of runes don't exist. They lied to you. Lie forged by the government. That was an accident. That was actually not intended. But now we get to go all the way around. Screw it, we're going the other way around. I mean, we're just screwed. I need to play Libra. Like I've played him 300 times before. I mean, it's gonna take 20 minutes. If I do get it, it's going to take 20 minutes. Hey, Ah. I think there's a way you can... I think there's a way you can actually skip down to the final boss this area with Iron Eye. I just don't know how to. I don't really have the time. Jeez. Luckily, Sentient Pest is pretty easy to kill. But it's still just an absolute pain. Red Wolf. Out of the circle? I mean, nothing I can do there. Golly, what a horrible luck. That sucks. Getting the Sentient Pest raid while I'm in the crater. Like, if it was Augur, it would be such a nothing burger. And obviously, if it was Libra, I just wouldn't even care. You can just go pay him. Sentient Pest was actually the worst one to get. And here, let's go see if we can clean up this demi-human queen. I might be able to push us. I don't think so. I think we're just kind of screwed. Why didn't I get my restage? Oh, was I not locked on? I mean, worst case scenario, we get Ancient Dragon, right? Dude, can you stop spamming that move? And that one. It'd be very preferable if you just, like, sat there and ate it. Unfortunately, that kind of sucks right now. But we did hit level 10, and we're most likely going to hit level 11. What rotten luck, dude. Getting Sentient Pest there was actually horrible. This. I actually forgot who this was. I'm not joking. Bro, get down here. This is why people play Iron Eye. Okay, noted. That was more damage than I anticipated. Go. I actually forget who this is. Like, I'm not joking. Ah, it's this duo. I forgot about you. What happened to... This is actually... a horrible one to get. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how he has decreased defense. I'm gonna be real. Alright, I just got a drink. I mean, luckily I have parry, but it's the golden hippo I'm more worried about. The golden hippo is a bit of a douchebag. Oh, and you just immediately go for the grab. Can they not stagger? Or no, Crucible Knight's off. Okay. So they did. Look at how little damage I do. That's horrendous. God! Can I just get you... Can I get the Crucible Knight first? I'd much rather fight him. Not gonna lie. I mean, I think I just have to heal here, right? I just GG, I guess. Horrible against Hippo. And even if I do get Hippo. Even if I do get Hippo, like... Still have a super annoying dude. Oh, I pressed that. Golly. Getting reset off that sucks. Dude, that Sentient Pest raid screwed us so hard. What horrible luck. Golly. Well, I mean, now we're back to Guardian with Tricephalops. I mean... Dude, that sucks. Getting Sentient Pest there actually just ruined it. I mean, not a horrible spawn. We can work with this. That should be enough. Is it not 36? Have I been lied to this whole time? Is it really 37 or something? It's like 36 and some weird number. Okay. We can do Golem super easily. Not too worried about this. Okay, this isn't too bad. You immediately go into fire. What a loser. Guardian just doesn't have damage output. What is this? It's not bad. I mean, golly. What can we do? We can hope that the dude in the lake is chill. That's Rider? Nope, that's a bush. That is not. Okay, it is the stump that runs away from you, and it's Grafted Scion, something we can, in fact, not do. Grafted Scion beats our booty cheeks 6 ways to Sunday. Because we are reliant upon our guard. Guess what? He is really good at doing. Guessed it. Breaking guard. Poison. I mean, the issue with the poison ones isn't actually the boss. It's the little white page that just shoots nuclear bombs. Like, that dude is just a genuine threat to humanity. Let's see. Like those little bombs you see? He just shoots actual nukes. I mean, he's one now, and the Perfumer's the easiest boss in the game, so I'm not worried. But he just has nuclear bombs attached to his firearm. It's like I'm playing Fallout all over again. I don't know who allowed that dude to be in the game. Who thought that was such a smart decision? Bro, the boss. Lock on. Poison's always great. Can't lie, poison's always good. How far is circle? Oh. Yeah, it's a little far. It's a ways. I mean, we hit that easy. That's just gonna be fire, dude. God, there's like nothing inside that circle. That sucks. There's the crater, but tomorrow's circle's gonna be in the crater. Golly, what a horrible circle. My luck today needs to be studied. I mean, we're not getting raided again, so that's something. Probably spoke a little soon there, but... I mean, a sentient pest raid would be worst case scenario. That's genuinely the worst raid. Every other raid is so easy to deal with. Like, most of them literally just have a little something on the map where it's just like, oh yeah, go here. Find a super baby version of Augur. Libra, I mean, you have to pay them to give your health back. Or fight them, but don't fight that version of Libra, because that... The raid version of Libra, I think, has as much health as the normal version of Libra. I'm not joking. That dude has so much HP. It stopped. I actually got so scared there for a second. I mean, it's not great for us. Let's grab keys. Yeah, we can go do that. There should be a field boss down here. Assuming it's not someone who sucks. If it is someone who sucks, we're just screwed. I can't see them. Someone spawns down here, right? Oh, it's Draconic. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I mean, as long as he's... Can he walk all the way over here? I guess we'll find it. Never mind. Dude. No. No. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not gonna Godskin Duo and Senior Aura farm. I'm just not gonna take that fight. I hate to say it. I'm just not. That is a one-way visit to Cheek Clappageville. And this is also the worst camp for me. Actually, the Elder Line would be better. Dude, I just can't get a break. Golly. I mean, what else is here? There's that. Godskin Duo and Senior Aura Farm is not a good combo. I hate to say it. I mean, we just gotta pray for something good here. Pray for a good weapon. Or just a boat ton of runes. All these are bad. All these are actually horrible for me. I mean, I'll take Carrion Retaliation, I guess. Just to have a parry. Suck for me. I mean... I have a leap over here, right? Yeah. Dude. These runs are bad. They are not good. Someone actually needs to study these. But, I mean, that's the first thing I said, is this is going to be RNG based. At least I'm close. Yeah. It's a dragon. Can't fight that either. Who's up top? I mean, we most likely aren't even going to be able to level up off this. Dude, what horrible luck. Godskin duo with Bellbearing Hunter. If that was any other class, not any other class. There are a lot of other classes where I would have taken that fight. Unfortunately, Guardian gets dunked on by everything there. Except the Apostle. The Apostle actually doesn't dunk on Guardian. Bellbearing Hunter and the other dude, 1,000,000%. Can you stop? Okay, I mean, we're just screwed. We genuinely need a hero. I have Sacred Order, so, you know, Tibia Mariner wouldn't be horrible. Not bad. But, I mean, we just got nothing. 2 runs in a row, we just got jack squat. This one's not bad, actually. I mean, we're low level, so it's not going to be fun. But this is actually not horrible for us. I can work with this. What's my highest damage? What an insane roll catch. I mean, we're just getting dunked on. He can grab through the shield. I did not know the grabs went through shields. Okay. I mean, it is nice that he has like a big supercharge ult. We might get 2 levels off this. Okay, let's go through this cave. So we're gonna go through this cave right here. We're gonna go hit this boss. We're gonna loop around, hit that. I think we do Sword Spear, unless we get a better holy weapon. Just because we are fighting Tricephalops, and holy is obviously insanely good. There's another demi-human queen. Luckily, though, demi-human queens are an issue because of just the sheer numbers that they have. Like, demi-human queens in themselves aren't bad. It's all the dudes around them kind of suck. From the top rope. I kinda can't believe I got a legendary something with this. Fortunately, it sucks. And we'll take it. Okay. I'm very sorry to say, I do not understand. Here, let me try and... I know Elden Ring. I know 100 plus... Oh, let's try and piece this together. Let's see. Have 100 plus hours in Elden Ring? You have... beaten Elden Ring 100 times. I got no clue. Where do I gotta go? Actually, where's the church? It's up there. I get up there. I'm level too low. Let's actually beat up this demi-human queen real quick. Sprint! From the top turnbuckle! I really wish that damage scaled. Do they cower in fear? I think they do. Getting 2 Golem Grapos there. Love that. Love that. If we drop here, is that just instantaneous death? Might be able to finagle this. Oh, I'm actually just a magician with it. Oh, I have many more than 100 hours. Right now, I'm sitting at around... In Night Rain, I have about 100. If that's what you're asking. Night Rain, I only have about 100. In normal Elden Ring, I think I'm at 800 now. You know what? I'm going with you guys first. What a combo. Screw it, you're getting sat on. What a gross combo. Okay, now only big boy. Ah, I didn't know that had that. Nice. By the hair on my chinny chin chin. Okay, let's go see if we can beat the final dude. We already have a legendary weapon. Let's see if we can get 2 of them things. But Magma Worm can be a bit of an issue, I'm not gonna lie. We should be at a level where we can beat him, but that dude knows how to party. He is a little goated with it. Crabs. I forget how to do this. I think I have to like drop down the side somewhere. Don't I? Yeah, right here. Found it. Okay, Magma Worm time. Actually, don't know. Yeah, I can work with that. I can make do with that. And we're gonna get staggers. I was really kind of hoping there was gonna be an interaction if you... Wait, why do you do 3? In what world do you do 3 of? Dude. Get over here. I can't follow you. Thought I got shield out of time. sucks. He's so fat. I mean, we're chilling. We're doing damage. The fact that I'm able to see how much damage we're doing with, like, yellow is fantastic. Nice. Okay, we gotta get out of here fast, though. That. Just because holy damage is the weakness of this last boss. Oh, I didn't know that brought me right here. Sick. How far can I... It just brings me straight to where I need to be. Golly, greatest taxi service ever. And then what? That is Sacred Order on it too. Golly. That's kind of good. That's actually really good. Nebula, I'm going to swap out for that. Because... I know the weapon art on it is going to be expensive as hell, but... Yeah, do I still have the Carry On Retaliation? I do. I think this also has... I mean, I think we're just good. I think we are in a much better spot compared to last time. If we get... I wonder if this spot only produces Crucible Knight. Because I feel like every time I've been in this spot, I've only gotten Crucible. Which sucks. Because in trios, it's the most doable fight ever. Like, arguably one of the easiest. But in solos, it just sucks. Not gonna lie. Here, just free fire. It's Margit? Okay, I mean, speak of the devil, I guess. Isn't Margit really strong against Holy? I think Margit is famously really strong against Holy. Yeah, judging by how that is not doing very much damage. Noted. Okay, I'm getting dunked on by this regular and not so sure about that one, Chief. I'm not gonna lie. Did a little spin for that backstab. I just need to lock it. I mean, I know Margit's moveset very well. I'm not super worried. Right, he has a crush weapon. Does this shield not block 100%? This shield is actually kind of just not good. Wow. Wait. If I don't beat him fast enough, he just shows up? I did not know that. You what? You just got tired? What a loser. I mean, I didn't know that you could get invaded early like that. Yeah, I think he is. I think he is in fact strong against Holy. I think we just ult, right? I didn't know that there was just a yo ass is taking too long mechanic. Felt like I dodged that. Okay. I mean, I did not go into this fight with enough heals. Getting Margit was also kind of bad luck, not gonna lie.
There is no escape.
Okay, I escaped. Alright, again, dude, this shield's so booty. Did his tail hit? I'm going to assume it was his tail. It must have been, right? I mean, it must have been his tail. I might change around this challenge a little bit. I might do it all Executor. You know what? Let's try that. Let's try only Executor run. Because Executor is the best for solo. Golly. Wow, actually a horrendous spawn, I'm not gonna lie. Not a great spawn. There's a church right there, right? Or a cathedral. Grab that. I haven't played Executor in a minute. Oh, gorgeous. What? This is a regular enemy. I knew I couldn't go. I don't want to. Pray for a miss. That Stone Sword Key might genuinely be like the saving grace for this run. Let's hope it's someone whose moveset I know well. Because if it is, we are chilling, and if it isn't... Okay, so I'm a little less chill, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, screw this. I'm dipping. I just don't have enough damage output. Okay, we are rotating to this. I thought I could do that. I cannot. I do not have nearly enough damage output for that to be worthwhile. This is going to be Crystallian, isn't it? Crystallian kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. For me, kind of sucks. I did not know about that move. Let me just heal real quick, and I got you. Finally broke. Took actually 3 years. Grab that. Let's grab the chest. That's down here. I mean, this run. The spawn wasn't great. We were not close to a lot, and then the Banished Knights kind of also screwed us not good. That helps a lot. Get down to that. That's going to be Envoys. We can pop ult there, clear it in 2 seconds. Yeah, I like this. We can do it. I think. Yeah, we should be able to do it. Nice. We got a lot of katanas, which is awesome. And that's not behind it. Be able to go get this. We got Sacred Naga Kiba. I think we go Serpent Bone. What an actual horrible one. Right after I got rid of all of the... Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I mean... the water. And the storm. Okay, I mean, we just have one more big boy left. You get ult here in like 2 seconds. And that's all. I just need to lure him all back. Okay, can you follow me over here? What a loser. Okay. Let's go grab that. Then we might just have to hit castle. Yeah, I mean, we can go see who's in castle basement. And is it a crucible? No, it's a giant. That sucks. Giant is actually the worst one for me. For this specific character, not great. Just not very good. Let's see if we can sneak into the basement, though. If it's someone chill, that would be very nice. I have a hunch it's going to be someone who's not very chill. But if it's someone whose moveset I knew, I know. If it's someone whose moveset I know, we are also chilling. Ah! I hate this dude. I'm not bad against him. That's why I hate it. Every move sucks, but that one sucks just a little bit more than the rest. Yeah, now we're just forced to disengage. Why can't it just be someone who's not that? Where are my runes? I'm gonna just reset the run. That run wasn't going anywhere anyway. I don't know how my runes teleported through a wall, but you know what? It be what it be. Let's run it again. Let's pray we don't get ESRNG. Wow. We did it again, but this time it's even worse. I mean, this time we just have to sprint straight for the cathedral. It's gonna hit boom, 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 boom. I'll take both those. What kind is it? It is either golem or knight. It is golem? It is golem. No, it's knight. Okay. Knight is the easiest one by far. That is fine by me. It's kind of dependent upon a stone right there. Probably should have leveled up before this. But we are no-hitting it, so this is fine. Grab Nagakiba. And immediately sprint to that. I can't dual wield. Forgot about that. Forgot that I am just a little low level. Just a smidge. Okay, this is fine. I think I'm saying that a lot more than it's true. And then this dude, we're actually just gonna... Double Nagakiba's always good. Let's go run hit that. And Flame of the Redmane's actually not bad. That does a lot of stance damage. So I'm kind of rocking with that. Just please don't be a massive group of things. Okay, arguably the worst one for me. All those went to a rock. Yeah, this dude's got, I think, a little less HP. That was actually really nice. Let's go rotate down to here. Pray that this dude... Let's see him. I mean, I have a lot of experience against Tree Sentinel, so I'm not against doing this, actually. Problem is, Tree Sentinel's got some health. Actually, I am against doing this. I remember that he is an elite. So I'm gonna duck down into this cave, actually. I just remembered that Tree Sentinel is an elite enemy, so I will not be fighting him at level 5. That is a death wish. No, I have bleed. Still not doing it. And bleed is still as strong as ever. And that is the same luck that I had a week ago. Not good. Okay. We actually, there's a merchant right outside. We could go upgrade our weapon right now. I think we just do the regular one. I think we just do the regular Nagakiba, because Tricephalops is insanely strong against fire. So I think we just pump this one a little bit. You have a Wending Grace, don't you? Fantastic. And let's climb this real quick. We can pop up around there. And then we can find something else. I need to work on my pathing. Let's go run and grab this, actually. That is not a bad thing to go grab. My luck is still the same luck that I have always had. Again, not good. I don't know, do we go do Tree Sentinel? That's kind of the closest thing. I mean, let's see how much damage we're doing. I don't think we're going to be doing a whole ton. I know the moveset, but I think we're going to get kind of gapped by just sheer output. I feel like my smoke alarm might go off any second. I mean, it's not bad. Oh, bleed, how I love you. Golly, it's just that little side bash every time. I don't think we have time. Yeah, I think we got a haul. Unfortunately, I do not think we have the amount of DPS. This top corner spawn up here is maybe the worst one. There's just nothing up there. Oh, I could have stayed fighting him. I thought it was over in the woods. I actually maybe could have finished that fight. Well, that's why you look at your map. We can finish that fight immediately tomorrow, and then we're just gonna have to zip. I mean, I'm contemplating even doing Crater. Because obviously Crater's really good. But yeah, I mean we at least have to try Crater, right? 2 required bosses. Okay. And we did buy a Wending Grace in case we get bodied on day 1 again. So that's very good. Yeah, I probably could have finished Tree Sentinel off. That sucks. Okay, whatever. Let's just pray it's not Freya. Or basically any DS2 boss. I haven't seen the other DS2 boss that can spawn, so I'm actually uncertain. This is barrel blaring. Actually, I know his moveset well. Senior Aura Farm does nothing to me. Okay. Senior Aura Farm. Let's go. Let's party. He gets staggered fairly easily. I did not know this. Bro is just not giving me time to breathe. Damn. And that is why I love Executor. Because he just tickles my feet in that way I love. Okay, actually something that is insanely good for my build. Wow. 20% increase to damage off nearby blood loss is very good. Okay, we should be doing a lot more damage to Tree Sentinel now. And then we're just gonna have to sprint to Crater. Like our wives are in labor, we're sprinting to Crater. I think I saw yellow there. Maybe not. Bro, I got stepped on by the horse. Okay, 1 second. I'm getting dunked on right now. I might throw in the yellow card on that one. I'm gonna throw the challenge flag down there. Actually, I think we gotta grab that purely for the passive. That passive is not something I can say no to. Okay. Now that we're at level 8, we can go hit this. We're gonna have to move fast. I mean, the magworms don't really get bled very often. So that's not great for us. We can pop ult for the fire pellet. No! Oh, wait, are you just right here? Night Hordes multiple. Well, I mean, I knew he was going to be the annoying one. Just a gank. Proof charge speed ultimate. That's not bad, actually. I'm not complaining. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna dip in here just to rest, level up, because there's not an easily accessible one in the crater. At least for a hot second. We might not be able to make it to Magma Worm, I'm not gonna lie. We are a ways away. I mean, I can blitz. I can move quick. But you got a little time. Not gonna lie. Don't do something dumb. Please don't do something dumb. That Valiant Gargoyle has been the death of me so many times just because he's like, ooh, vacuum slice? Well, you're out of my arena? I mean, we just kind of got to pray right now. I'm going to pop ult and fire pallet. Hopefully get rid of the 2 ads. And then we just have to deal with Big Papa. Okay, dealt with one of the ads with an entire ult. Stop doing that. Okay, we gotta move fast if we want to be able to do this. We gotta move like our wives are in labor. I gotta find who's saying. Okay. I just don't think we're gonna have time. Truthfully. I bet we can get down there. Once we do, we're gonna need like 3 minutes for the fight. I just don't think we have that kind of time. Because he's gonna sprint 3 times right away. I mean, we got a little bit in. The sprints are honestly the worst part, because I just can't punish that at all. If I was an Iron Eye, I'd be having a field day. And we might be able to. I think we just do this, right? So. Level 11 again. Not bad, but obviously not great. We actually might hit level 13 with just how many runes we have. And Actually, all booty over here. Not gonna pop bolts. Yeah. Kind of a bad time to get that, but... That's whatever. Hit level 12 before the night boss. That's always good. And... I don't know. I'm contemplating just swapping back to... I mean... Just swap that for now. Obviously in this fight I'm gonna keep the Nagakiba going. But I'm just thinking, in the final boss, is it worth having something that does fire? I don't think it is. Again? Let's see if he shows up early like a little bitch. Bro, can you give me something to punish? Saw that coming from a mile away. Normally I'm used to things staying in the air. That dude did not. That dude did not, in fact, stay in the air. I need to lock in. I didn't even have control over my... Yeah. I don't know how we went to phase 2 so quickly, but I'm kind of not happy with it, not gonna lie. I feel like I'm carrying, but I'm just not. Yeah, I die here. Well, glad I got the wending. I think I'm just gonna stick with this. As much as the E is good. Yeah, I panic rolled. And that's why I love Big Boy. Okay, kind of sucky that I had to use my Wending Rune, but you know what? Whatever. That. Okay, you know what? We did fine. We did A-okay. I actually haven't been invaded by Margit in a incredibly long time. Like, I've gotten the boss a couple times. But, like, the actual, like, Margit invasion, I haven't gotten forever. Anything that I want to level up. Oh, we're contemplating going back to... You know what? Let's try it. Because obviously that one's going to be doing more damage. Not by a ton. So yeah, no, it is actually going to be worth doing that. Okay. Probably not worth doing that. Might be worth having one of those. Okay, let's see. We don't have any holy, which sucks. There is one thing that I would like to have. It is holy, but only so much you can do. Really nice bleed damage right there. Has anyone ever been grabbed by that? Like, genuine question. Has anyone ever been grabbed? Contemplating popping ult here, but I think I'm going to save it for when I inevitably take 300 hits in a row. Yeah, I think in this phase I just got a haul booty. I think I just got a haul cheekage in this phase. I always feel like that's not going to hit me because it goes over me. That sucks. Okay, but that's half. We should be doing fine. Bro, I can't even see him. Yeah, I mean... I just need one to focus me. That's a pretty... That was aura right there, when they were all standing next to each other. Just staring me down. Their red eyes, the only thing you could see on the horizon. That was sick, I can't lie. Oh, crap. Stop! Holy crap, I get it. You hate each other. But you gotta work together with me here. I mean, they somewhat have the only one can aggro thing, but the problem is it doesn't always work. So, like, I don't want to punish one of these moves. And him, one of the dudes in back, fly at my face. Dude, I hate this so much. Yeah. Thankfully. Yeah, get it back over here. Well, you know what? That's fine. We still have a winding. And we still have ult. Or bleed. That was embarrassing how long that took. That took way too long. That was unreasonable. Okay. Well, now to the next one. Golly. I mean, you know, let's just beat them all solo. I don't know about back-to-back, but those... let's try back-to-back. I think we focus on doing it just solo first, and then we'll go through... Here, let me change my stream title. I think we'll just do it solo for now. because there's so much RNG that goes into it that is to the point where I just don't want to deal with it. Wow. There's like nothing around us. And we can just sprint there. The golem one, that's good. Okay. Then let's go do this tower. Beat up the golem a little bit. Yeah, God, I mean, they're just doing so much damage. And I'm just not very good with Equilibrious Beast. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I think I've died to Night 2 bosses more than I died to the final boss. Whatever. I actually haven't even seen Equilibrious Beast today, have I? That sucks. I really wanted to fall off the edge there, I'm not gonna lie. I know he's programmed not to be able to, but I really wanted to see it. You. Well, I mean, hopefully they all follow me down here so that I don't have to deal with them. Yeah. Okay, that's what I care about. Run, grab that. Sleep Ruins is Rune Bear, so I'm not going to be doing that. We can loop around this way. Yeah, let's just loop around this way. You know what? Let's go do Giant to get that upgrade. And who is in my lake? It is Draconic Tree Sentinel. I will not be fighting that. That dude has that dude has some party. That dude knows how to party more than most people know how to drink water. I mean, that dude's just not. I'm just good. I'm good. whole lot of nothing. Oh, let's run out this way and we'll just go to the castle. This side has the grace. We can go see what this camp is. I don't think it's gonna be really worthwhile, but normally camps aren't great. Crazy enough, the only camp that I really like going to is the Frenzied Flame Troll one. Every other camp is just kind of annoying. Actually, that one and the Misbegotten one is very, very easy. This one... what is this? I actually don't know what this one is. I'm not joking. What is this one? Ah. Lion. Okay. Knight right there. Yeah, it is lion. Dude. We can level up off that, surprisingly. Let's go. If it is the good, easy fire camp, the fire parts or whatever it is, that I'll do it. But if it's not, I'm sprinting right past, going for the church. It is, in fact, not the fun one. So we are going right past, straight for the church. Normally there's a boss right up here. Here's something. I don't know if I like it. Those things have a lot of HP. I will refrain for now. I'm good at fighting those, just because they're the most basic moveset ever, but... And it's most definitely an elite. And I don't have fire damage. If anything's weak to magic, it's getting decimated. Fortunately. There's not a whole ton that's super weak to magic. Libra is not weak to magic, is kind of the worst part. If Libra was weak to magic, I'd be pumping my fists, shouting hoorah. Libra is not weak to magic. I mean, I kind of have to, don't I? Kind of have to do Zaymor. You have a lot of HP. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So I don't have ult. That would be my saving grace right about now. I think something else. Let's rotate over the church. The cathedral. I keep saying church. It's not a church. That is a little big to be a church. Could be a mega church. Dude, mega churches are so funny. The golem, fantastic. Okay, I mean, noted. Okay, golly. That's all the way over there. That's actually like the worst spot it could be in. I'm not even joking. We can go up this hillside, hope for like another lion or something. But I mean, nope. I'm not fighting either of those. I do not have a heal spell on me. And I do not have fire. So I am just moving on with my day. Ugh. Tomorrow we can go to the Miranda. I'm not gonna do this, dude, because I hate fighting these. We can go grab the church, we can sprint down. I think that sounds like a plan. Taking a little longer than I would have hoped. So what? Miranda, skip that. Go to the church. Is there anything over here that we want? There's that. If we really wanted to, we could hit this. But it's like right there. It's not a bad idea, actually. Is this done yet? Thank you. Not so great for me, I'm gonna be real. This is Commander Nile. Or actually, is this Godric? This might be Godric, actually. No, it is! Yeah, I just kind of do have to deal with these guys. No, you don't want to hit that? Okay. So now they are basically just killing machines. That's fine. We might get another ult, actually, which could be our saving grace. 1 second, I'm getting juggled by most things under the sun. I can do this. Deal with archers first. Didn't have enough stamina. That sucks. That run just wasn't going great. Okay. I think I got one more in me. We are just getting dogged on right now. Normally I don't do this bad. But, I mean, we're just sucking. Wow, again, just in no man's land. I mean, what happened? Did they all just hit me with their crossbows at the same time? That's kind of funny. I can't lie, that's kind of funny. I can't even be mad at that. I'm going in there with zero care. Yeah, that should be enough to level up. Immediately go to the tower. Magic one, that kind of sucks. The golem is better for us, but can't complain about it now. Oh, crap. I think we grab Rot. Because Rot's just that good. Go get that. Oh, yes. Not a horrible start to a run, actually. Vanish Knights. Not doing that. Let's actually go hit the Cathedral. Then that allows us to also go hit that right after. Go hit the Everjail. Oh, I don't want that. Just simply say no to damage, I guess. You know what? I take it. Just barely inside. Awesome. That is what you like to see. Oh, yes. Shadathi, we are back. Okay. Ain't no way I get this twice! Again. I mean, I just straight up don't have runes now, so I'm not... There's nothing really to steal. Okay. problem with him being up on this hillside is there's a lot of other crap on this hillside. Okay, so it's just over. Somewhere. Actually down there. Where is this? Oh, I see. Thank. Okay. Probably grab this while I'm 2 feet away from it. Probably not a smart idea to run away from that. How many stone swords do I have? One. Go do this. Actually, fantastic. I'm not even joking. Okay, go, go, go! We got a whole booty cheekage. I pressed the wrong button. Golden Hippo down there. Not gonna fight him because I just don't have time. Being level 9 at the end of day 1 isn't bad. Not gonna lie. And I think the Sentient Pest Raid is just gonna kind of carry. Because getting it on day 2 sucks because you just don't have enough time for it to potentially proc anywhere. Getting it on day 1 is really nice. I'm actually not mad at that at all. Ooh. I might beat up this demi-human queen. think they all cower, right? Okay. Solid. I think we just blitz castle day 2. We need a better weapon. That's the biggest thing. A weapon is our biggest need right now. Getting Revenant is not awesome. Gonna be real. Noted. Oh, whoa. You gain 10,000 runes? Surely not. Do I occasionally gain that many runes? Is the Sentient Pest rate just kind of goated? Noted, I will not be messing with your game ever again. I apologize, sir. Yeah, it's 10,000 runes. Thought that was a smart idea. I mean, I'm not complaining. I feel like it's not occasionally. I feel like every 10 hits I get, like, a bunch of runes. I feel like I get that many runes fairly often. Like, that felt kind of like just a regular occurrence. Which obviously is pretty nice, but like, golly. Let's see who's on the roof. Oh, Magma Warp, super easy. Chill. Nice. Okay. What kind of castle? Is it seriously a... I'd say... Crucible Knight Castle? If this is a Crucible Knight Castle, I'm chilling. Nope. Not a Crucible Knight Castle. Okay, I'm just gonna blitz for... guy up top. I don't think he can follow me up here. Oh, wow. Rock proc super quick. Nice. Love that. That sucks. Okay. I got all the bad luck out of my system with that one. That's lava. Can't stand on that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll take that. Sure. 0 complaints here. Oh, and that kills. That sucks. Actually, this is one boss where Guardian is actually better than most others. On Black Knife Assassin, his E just knocks him around so well. Elden Stars is very good. I cannot understate that. Elden Stars is very strong. Unfortunately, Libra isn't, like, mainly weak to that. Crap, if we're gonna do Elden Stars, right? Or do we go... I think we actually... Nah. Let's go fight that. We have well over enough level to start kind of clapping booty cheekage. So we should do okay? Question mark? We'll see. We will see. Not. Loretta's really strong against this. Try and hit that. That was actually because Loretta's really strong against magic, and the Moonveil is currently my main source of damage. So, fortunately, that fight is just going to take too long. I bet I could do it, but just the speed at which it would take is not good. And I just have nothing. I mean, I have a bunch of level. It's really all I got. Outside of that, I'm kind of crapped out of luck. Oh, perfect. I can deal with this dude all day. I'm great against dragons. Why? Get down there, young man. He's literally just showing off now. Dude, I get your wings up there, but like... in the second I go up there, he's just gonna be here. I need him to like... he was just showing off there at a certain point. Nice. Yes, please. Oh my, I got Moonveil and Rivers of Blood? Someone has to stop me. It's gonna get goofy. I think I put Corpse Flyer just because it is goated. Let's run through here, see if we can get something good. Actually, you know what? Let's just start hitting a bunch of stuff. Pray that our thing goes off. Where we get a bunch of runes. Never mind. Yeah. I mean, we're chilling. We're gonna get level 15. And we have the 2 strongest katanas in the game. And Elden Stars if we ever want to just get really goofy with it. I think we might be good. It sounds crazy, but I think we might be good. And is there anything close? No, not really. I mean, what, we got 6 flasks. That's solid. Yeah, I mean, just have to see. We got everything. Okay. Deathrite Bird was not on my list of acceptable enemies, I'm gonna be real. I'm not wait, I have Elden Stars. He's gonna get dunked on. This Deathrite Bird won't know what hit him. But what hit him is the grace of God! Okay, 1 second. Damn, that was all I got. Okay. Unfortunately, I do suck at fighting these things. I was about to say I fight sucking these things. I mean, with how much I'm in their crotch, basically, but really don't want to have to use a Wending Grace on this thing. That sucks. I mean, I'm not very good at fighting these, so I'm not surprised. Okay, well. Yo! Look, I know the ice cream parlor's that way, but dude, you gotta come back! Come on, man! Thank you. Why does that upswing do so much damage? What hit me? A bunch of random ones. I got hit by that. I agree with that one. Oh, I got stuck in his leg. Well, there goes my wending. I got rolled by a Deathrite bird. I mean, I suck at fighting him, so I kind of knew it. That sucks. That one turbo sucks, I can't lie. That one hurts. Okay, I think I gotta take a break. I think that'll be all for today. I think that's where I call it. I need something. I need to just chill for a second. Okay, I will be back tomorrow. Everyone. I'm not sure what we are going to be doing. Maybe more Night Rain. Maybe some Elden Ring. And maybe, I don't know, maybe DS2. But we shall see. I'm not 100% positive. But everyone, I wish you all nothing but the best. I hope you all have an amazing day. And as always,